time edition. I gotta talk about this real quick. Now, I sat there and watched the entire funeral of former President Jimmy Carter, who was 100 years old when he died almost 2 weeks ago. Right? Michelle Obama, of course, of all people, wasn't there. It was reported by a major news source, at least and other sources, that she had scheduling conflicts and, quote, she was in Hawaii. Now, I can't confirm or deny it. I'm going to go by a major news source that said it. A couple of news sources said that. My thing is, you're a former first lady. You never stop being a former first lady. You're always going to be a former first lady. Mighty funny. Um, Hillary Clinton, along with Bill, uh, Bush wife was there, right? Trump wife was there, right? And the current president Biden wife was there. Why Obama was the only one that was an odd man out without his wife? Somebody please do tell. We got excuses here, and of course, the women. And I don't know who the woman was that was trying to tell me off about that. I'm sure she was black. She was gonna make excuse about, oh well, she had scheduling conflicts. Don't nobody want to hear that BS. Okay, scheduling conflicts, my butt. But here's my thing: you're a former first lady. Your husband is still a former president. He always will be. You will still be known as a former first lady. You should be proud of that. And you should take that position seriously, even long as after you leave the White House. Why the hell would you not support a man, and not just we're talking about Obama because Obama was a big supporter on women's rights and stuff like that too, and LGBTQ and all that other stuff. Jimmy Carter was a big proponent about equality and women's rights. Why of you of all people would not have been there? You're the main one for years and years and years. All you ever talked about was women's this and blah 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 and all of that. And if you care enough about your woman, you vote for Kamala Harris and all that stuff, just so you not show your butt at his funeral. That is ridiculous, and I'm really appalled by that. This ain't about black and white. This ain't about Trump. So don't make it about, oh well. I know some people say, well, they think because she didn't want to be around Trump. She's been around Trump before. Why is it any different now? You know, my thing of is you need to get over about whether it was Trump or not. At least he was there. You know, he probably didn't want to be there, but he was there. He was there out of respect. Same thing you should have been doing. You should have got over that. You know, notice Obama was the only one that I saw talking to Trump. I didn't see none of the other former presidents or even Biden really speak to him. But that ain't no excuse for you not being there for your husband. Don't nobody want to hear that BS. Sick and tired of these excuses. Women, oh well, she had scheduling conflict. She was there. Why? I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Who? Morgan Freeman. Yeah, you wish somebody was your daddy. Anyway, like I said, yeah. But here's my thing. All I'm saying is this. Bottom line is, Michelle Obama is a grown woman. You know what's right from wrong. You clearly know you should have been there. You know, don't want to hear about no scheduling conflict. Nobody else had a problem with being there. Why you got a problem? Why your butt stink unlike everybody else's? You smell like roses all of a sudden? Is that where I go? Oh my God. It just made me livid because if it wasn't for your husband being president, no one would even know who you were. No one would give a damn about you. Michelle Obama, you know. I know her brother was a well known coach and all of that, and I think her father was kind of noted. But that's about I ain't gonna go into details about that. But the bottom line is she should have been there, and I don't want to hear no excuses because she had it. No, no. If we ain't gonna hear from Hillary Clinton or the other former first ladies, why the hell we got to hear from you? And they were all there, supporting their husbands, supporting a president who was a very much a humanitarian and a people person. Carter was definitely that. I remember that very well. You know, I was 12, 13 years old when he was president. My dad, who name, but they called my dad Jimmy too. His name was James. I'm sure his was the name James too, his official name. But my dad loved Jimmy Carter. My whole family loved and respected Jimmy Carter for what he was trying to do for people in general, let alone black folks. But definitely was, you know, I just, I have a strong disdain from somebody like Michelle Obama to disrespect a guy like that. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. She should have been there, and to not be there, to me, she thinks she don't stink, but you stink like rotten. You know what? Right about now, you know, you're disrespectful. You didn't show up. You know, and you weren't even there for your with your husband to be there. You should have been there. No one's told you said you gotta kiss Trump's ass. You just need to be there, sit down, and be there for the funeral. But you thought you was above all that. All of a sudden, Obama, your husband, Barack Obama, former President Barack Obama, put you in the spotlight, and you let it go straight to your head. You was on all these different talk shows and comedy shows and sitcoms and dramas and all this other stuff. You let it go straight to your head, Michelle. You really did. You let it go to your damn head to a point now. Oh, I can't be around dignitaries. You're still first lady. Your title is still going to be former first lady, whether you like it or not. So I'm gonna give you another title, the former first lady of disrespect, Michelle Obama. You're damn right. I said it. I don't care. I'm just appalled by that. I'm truly livid about this because I at least thought she had enough class to be there. I truly did. I thought she had enough class to be there, and she showed me she has no class, low class, no class. As far as I'm concerned, I just had to get it off my chest, folks. No malice. I have no malice towards her personally, but for something like this to be as important as was, and as important as a president as Jimmy Carter was, even though he only did one term, he made changes uh, that shaped the future of this country. You know, Department of Energy. All right, he negotiated peace talks overseas in other countries. All right, he was involved with the Panama Canal, and I think, and also the Department of Education. This area of education, Department of Energy. He created those two organizations. That was very important for his country. And guess who's trying to destroy it? Yeah, number 40 something. You know, Trump. He's talked about it publicly. So I'm like, I'm just living right now. I'm just, what she did, honestly, honest to God, don't sit well in my spirit. And he was a man of God. Jimmy Carter was a man of God. He put God first. Michelle Obama talk all that junk, and yet can't back up her mouth with her, you know what, King Cash. She's full of it. And yes, I said it. She's full of herself. I mean, I don't usually do live podcasts from my studio, but this is the one time I had to come out and do a nighttime live feed about this because I'm so damn angry about it. I am very angry about it. To me, what she did is it's just an abomination of total, utter disrespect to the office of the presidency, as far as I'm concerned. That's what she did. I have no problem saying it. I really don't, and I am not happy about what she did. I am so not happy about it. I'm so angry. I am. You know, like I said, you could have been there. It wasn't like you were going to be there all day. You know, you could have flew out. You know, you had time. And mind you, uh, former President Carter died 2 weeks ago. Okay, you could have made arrangements for that. What you were doing, I don't, you know, like I said, I don't care what it was. You could have made arrangements to do that. Okay, this was a guy who fought for the betterment for all people. This is a guy who started with Habitat for Humanity. That's a very well known organization worldwide, still continuing because of him. He was building homes for people who didn't have none. That's respect, man. If you don't give it to him, then I can't respect you. Bottom line. Bottom line. You don't even respect for your own husband, Barack Obama, who served two terms, 8 years, and you had the audacity to not be there by his side. That even pissed me off even more because you made the situation about your ass. It just, mm. Good Lord mercy. And you call yourself a Christian. Man, Negro, please. You just really, oh man. I just, I pray that you do better, Michelle. I really do. Because I think maybe, maybe it's me, maybe you had something to do, but I just don't see you getting out of that. I mean, not getting out of this. I mean, to do that. I mean, I don't see where you couldn't get out of what you had to do to go fly out for a few hours and then go back to what you was doing. You could have done this. You really could have. But you got excuses on top of excuses on top of excuses. But that's just typical of women like you. I got more to say the back burner on this and other subjects. This is DJ Wolf Live, and you are on my channel for All to Hear TV on YouTube. If you like what I gotta say, even if you don't like what I gotta say, comment, rate, subscribe, and share. I would love to debate anybody who want to take me on this subject about her not showing up. I'm out.